Hi there, Aquarius. This is Astrogirl, and thanks so much for tuning in. And as we reach the end of 2013 and bravely start another year, 2014, two major planets are out of phase. We have a new moon and, a very interesting week coming up. We've got Venus out of phase in Capricorn, your 12th house of past karma and subconscious and self-renewal. And Jupiter is retrograde in Cancer, which for you is your 6th house of hard work, service to others, health and well-being. The last couple of days of 2013 finds both Venus and Jupiter moving backwards. Since Venus represents personal values and Jupiter represents social codes of behavior, these two planetary motions echo the rise of water feminine energy during 2014. Although Venus retrograde in Capricorn has a Scrooge-like quality, and it's a symbol that austerity measures are becoming more of a necessity than a choice, it also urges us to take responsibility for whatever predicament we find ourselves in. If this seems like a bit of cold comfort, remember that Capricorn is all about what is practical, not about being warm and fuzzy. Although Jupiter turned retrograde in November, its influence is especially felt now at year's end, when we're taking stock of the pluses and minuses in our lives during the last 12 months. Jupiter retrograde asks that at the end of 2013 we look inside ourselves and not to the outer world to measure our success. Jupiter retrograde on New Year's Eve tells us that real success can be measured only by what we've become, not by what we've achieved or accumulated. Aquarius, it might be interesting to note that we were given the same challenge twice before, once at the beginning of 2013 and at the end of 2012. Maybe it's time to lighten up. Hopefully this year's predominance of planets in feminine water signs and the grand sextile in July with the saving grace that has helped us to soften the hard edges and allow us to see the way forward in 2014. Now, the water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You're an air sign. When you think of air and water, they mix, but they're not really compatible, because they don't sync like earth and mud sinks or fire and air works. So think about that, and think about tapping into your feminine side and your feminine qualities and being a lot more diplomatic in the new year. Happy New Year. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to speaking to you again next week.